Have you ever wondered if that special someone is feeling the chemistry or dropping hints? Well, you're in the right place. In today's video, we are going to uncover some intriguing signs that indicate she might be trying to seduce you. Whether you're clueless about her intentions or just curious to know more, understanding these signs can be a game changer. From subtle hints to not-so-subtle gestures, we'll explore the unmistakable cues that she's interested in taking things to the next level. Get ready to decode the signals and gain some insight into the mysterious world of attraction. Let's dive in. Number 1, she gazes at you seductively. When a woman is trying to seduce you, one of the signs you might notice is that she gazes at you in a seductive manner, using her eyes to convey her attraction and desire. For instance, she might lock eyes with you and hold your gaze for an extended period, with a soft, inviting expression that hints at something more. Her eyes might sparkle with excitement, and there's a subtle playfulness in her look that makes you feel special. She may glance at your lips from time to time or give you a suggestive smile, intensifying the seductive effect. Her gaze seems to linger on you, as if she can't get enough of looking at you. It's a captivating stare that can feel magnetic and intimate, creating a connection between you two without a single word spoken. Whether you're in a crowded room or alone together, her seductive gaze makes you feel desired and wanted, igniting the possibility of something more between you. It's her way of expressing that she's interested in you romantically and is open to exploring where that attraction might lead. Number 2, she bites her lip while looking at you. One of the signs a woman is into you is when she bites her lip while looking at you. This gesture is often a subconscious way of showing attraction and creating a sense of allure. For example, during a conversation, you might notice her gazing at you intently and then gently biting her lower lip. This can be a very sensual and inviting signal, indicating she is focused on you and finds you attractive. The act of lip biting can draw attention to her mouth, subtly suggesting thoughts of kissing or intimacy. It's a classic flirtatious move that can make you feel drawn to her. Combined with her eye contact and maybe a coy smile, this behavior can be very seductive. It's her way of non-verbally expressing interest and creating a more intimate connection without saying a word. So when you see her biting her lip while looking at you, it's a good sign she's trying to attract you and is interested in you romantically. Sign number 3, she shows some skin. When a woman is trying to seduce you, she might show some skin as a way to get your attention and signal her interest. This doesn't mean she dresses inappropriately, but she might wear clothes that highlight her best features, like a low-cut top, a dress with a high slit, or an off-the-shoulder blouse. For example, she might wear a dress that shows off her legs or a top that reveals a bit of cleavage. When she leans forward, she might adjust her clothing or hair in a way that draws your eyes to her neck, shoulders, or collarbone. This can be accompanied by movements that accentuate her curves, like crossing and uncrossing her legs slowly or stretching in a way that shows off her waist. By dressing in a more revealing or attention-grabbing way, she's subtly telling you that she wants you to notice her and find her attractive. This kind of behavior is often combined with other flirty actions like making prolonged eye contact, giving you a playful smile, or finding reasons to be physically close to you. Showing some skin is her way of using her appearance to seduce you and let you know she's interested in a more romantic or intimate connection. Number 4, she makes bold and suggestive comments. This sign is so obvious yet goes unnoticed by most guys. When a woman wants you, she might make bold and suggestive comments that go beyond casual conversation. These comments are often playful, flirtatious, and carry a hint of double meaning, making it clear that she is interested in more than just friendship. For instance, she might say something like, I've been thinking about you a lot lately, with a mischievous smile, which hints at her deeper interest in you. She could also make a more direct and playful comment like, I bet you look even better out of that suit, which not only compliments you but also suggests a desire to see you in a more intimate setting. By using suggestive language, she's not just expressing her interest but also trying to create a sense of allure and excitement. These bold comments are a way for her to test the waters, gauge your reaction, and see if you reciprocate her feelings. It's her way of letting you know that she's attracted to you and is interested in taking things to a more personal and romantic level, inviting you to respond in kind and explore the possibilities of a deeper connection. Now let's dive into the 5th sign. She encourages your advances. When a woman is trying to seduce you, she might encourage your advances, meaning she responds positively to your flirtations and efforts to get closer to her. For example, if you compliment her, she might smile warmly and say something like, I love hearing that from you, rather than just saying a simple thank you. If you suggest spending time together, she eagerly agrees and might even suggest activities or places that create a more intimate atmosphere. When you touch her arm or hold her hand, she doesn't pull away. Instead, she might move closer to you or hold your hand a bit longer. She often gives you signals that she enjoys your company, like laughing at your jokes, maintaining eye contact, and finding excuses to be near you. Her body language is open and inviting, and she may lean in when talking to you or mirror your movements. By responding positively to your advances, she shows that she welcomes your attention and is interested in developing a deeper, more romantic connection with you. This encouragement makes it clear that she is interested and wants to see where things might go between you two. Number 6, she positions her body close to yours. One of the telltale signs a woman is trying to seduce you is when she positions her body close to yours as a way of showing her interest. This means she will try to be physically near you whenever she can. For instance, she might sit next to you instead of across from you or stand close enough that you can feel her presence. She may find excuses to be in your personal space, like leaning in to talk to you, brushing up against you, or touching your arm or shoulder during conversation. This closeness is her way of creating intimacy and making you aware of her presence. For example, if you're sitting together at a social event, she might slide her chair closer to yours so your knees touch, or she can easily whisper in your ear. This physical proximity is her way of signaling that she wants to be close to you, both physically and emotionally, and it's a strong indication of her attraction and desire to seduce you. Sign number 7, attention to appearance. Attention to appearance is a key sign that a woman might be trying to seduce you. When a woman is interested, she often takes extra care with her looks, paying close attention to her outfit, hair, makeup, and overall presentation. She might wear more flattering or revealing clothes, choose outfits that highlight her best features, or even wear something she knows you like. Her makeup might be a bit more dramatic, her hair perfectly styled, and her overall grooming more meticulous than usual. For example, if you notice that she usually dresses casually but suddenly starts wearing more stylish or sexy clothes when she knows she'll see you, this could be a sign. She might also use perfume more liberally or choose a fragrance that she knows you find appealing. Essentially, she's trying to catch your eye and make herself more attractive to you, hoping you'll notice and be drawn to her. This extra effort in her appearance is a subtle but powerful way she communicates her interest and desire. Number 8, she engages in flirty conversation. When a woman is trying to seduce you, she often engages in flirty conversation. This means she talks in a playful and teasing manner, making you feel special and attractive. Her comments might be filled with jokes, compliments, and light-hearted teasing. For example, she might say, "I bet you're the kind of guy who breaks hearts everywhere you go," with a wink and a smile. She laughs at your jokes, even the silly ones, and keeps the conversation lively and fun. Her voice might become softer or more playful, and she often uses your name, creating a sense of closeness. She asks you personal questions, showing genuine interest in your life and feelings, and shares little secrets or stories that build a connection between you two. Through her flirty talk, she makes it clear she's interested in you, not just as a friend, but as someone she finds attractive and intriguing. This playful banter is her way of drawing you in and showing her romantic interest. Number 9, she suggests activities that create an intimate setting. When a woman is trying to seduce you, she might suggest activities that create an intimate setting, giving you opportunities to be close to each other. For instance, she might propose going for a romantic dinner for just the two of you at a cozy restaurant, or she could suggest watching a movie together at her place. These activities often involve being alone or in a quiet, dimly lit environment where you can focus on each other. She might also propose activities like taking a sunset walk on the beach, going to a jazz club, or visiting a wine bar, places that encourage a romantic atmosphere and foster deeper conversations. By suggesting these kinds of activities, she's creating a setting that enhances the potential for intimacy and connection, giving you both a chance to explore your feelings for each other in a more personal and romantic way. Her suggestions reflect her desire to spend quality time with you and take your relationship to a more intimate level. And finally, number 10, she mirrors your behavior. One of the subtle signs a woman might be trying to seduce you is when she mirrors your behavior. This means she unconsciously mimics your gestures, expressions, and mannerisms, creating a sense of rapport and connection. For example, if you lean forward while talking, she might lean in as well. If you use a particular hand gesture or expression, she might start using it too. Mirroring is a way of showing that she is in sync with you and feels comfortable around you. It's also a technique often used in flirting to create a bond and make you feel more at ease. By mirroring your behavior, she's signaling that she's paying close attention to you and is interested in building a closer connection. It's a nonverbal way of showing that she's engaged and attracted to you, making you feel more drawn to her and more likely to reciprocate her feelings.